Boxers, head up, no holding, keep the punches up, listen to my commands at all times, touch close.
This is semi-final action in the men's 49 kilogram light flyweight division, and the boxer wearing blue is England's Galal Yafai, who's made a terrific start, scoring with that southpaw left between the gloves of the man in red, and that is Sri Lanka's Thiwanka Ranasinghe, ranked number 41 in the world. Galal Yafai, who's really going after his man with some serious intent in the opening 30 seconds. He's ranked number 17.
Yafai has looked very dominant, hasn't he, in his previous contests. Tremendous talent. Yafai comes obviously from a family of fighting brothers, Ronald.
Oh, certainly.
With Khalid and Gamal. Khalid obviously world champion. It's young Galal here. I think very talented indeed. Good left hand there. An Olympian, of course. So he's got plenty of experience. And again, he started this round and this tournament very well indeed.
And it's his third contest of the tournament, as it is for Thiwanka. But his first preliminary round contest was a rematch over a man he bested at the Olympics in Rio a couple of summers ago. That's Simplice Foxala. Dominant victory over the 18th ranked boxer in the world. 5-0 split. And then in his second contest, he forced a second round stoppage over Sharvin Kumar Badassi from Mauritius. The 2:39 mark of round number 2. He was in completely dominant and unforgiving mood, and he didn't let his man off the hook once he had him going. Now just seeing if there it is, a cut on the right eye of Thiwanka. Referee Frank Fiacco speaking to Galal Yafai, but he's happy to let the contest continue. That's the 21st cut of the tournament. Thiwanka distracted by that. The referee hasn't called the intervention of the doctor yet. That's a very good shot by the man in red.
Lovely shot there from Yafai. Done very well indeed. Oh, and again, lovely left hand that brings the standing count. Excellent stuff there from Yafai.
So Thiwanka Ranasinghe's really got his problems here. He's cut around the right eye. He's taken a standing count, and it's been a brilliant first round for Birmingham's Galal Yafai. Terrific right jab once again. Ranasinghe trying to get his way back into this contest, but he's being picked off everything he tries, and Galal Yafai just grinning that gum shield in malevolent fashion every time he scores. What a brilliant first round for the man in blue. Thiwanka Ranasinghe's got his problems.
Picked up a cut, Ranasinghe, right eye, and had a bad round there. Started off okay, but Yafai just showed why he is an Olympian and why he's a world-class fighter, because he was on the front foot and then he just changed, and Ranasinghe came over that front foot and then got caught as Yafai acted then as a counter-puncher. So Yafai just demonstrating he can box on the front foot, he can box sitting back and bringing his opponent onto punches and forces the standing count. Excellent accuracy from Yafai. There's that left hand there, just sitting back, waiting for his man to come forward. So a good round for the Englishman.
Now you can see there on that shot, Ranasinghe was cut on his left eye in his previous contest when he beat the man from Vanuatu to book his place in the semis. So he's had a bad run of injuries in terms of cuts in this tournament. And Galal Yafai starting briskly in this second round once again. Good corkscrew left by Ranasinghe. That cut already beginning to leak blood on the right optic once again. That's what he sustained in the first round.
You know, Ronald, to win a tournament like this, you've got to have a little bit of luck on your side as well, because when you're boxing maybe four times, sometimes is it 4 or 5 times to win a tournament like this? I mean, for World Championships and Olympics, it could be 6, I think, for the Worlds. So you've got to have a little bit of luck here and there, because you've got no head guard anymore. You've got to try and box in a way which you're going to avoid a head clash. But when you're boxing maybe someone who's opposite to you, if you're an orthodox, you're boxing a southpaw, then those front feet clash, the heads come close, and you've got to go contest after contest without picking up a cut. It's very difficult, but you have to adjust and you have to box where you're not going to get caught, obviously, with the heads, and that can be extremely difficult if you've got an opponent who just keeps coming forward. But Yafai is boxing well.
Check left hand from Yafai, and then straight shots through the guard of Ranasinghe. And in contrast, Thiwanka Ranasinghe missing as he attempts to come forward. Yafai's ring generalship. It's a beautiful thing to behold in this second round. But he's making the man miss, and invariably he's picking him off in return. Ranasinghe along with the attempted right hand again, and this is becoming an increasingly difficult task for the man in red.
Lovely adjustment with the... Oh, lovely stuff.
Second standing count of the contest. Spearing 1-2 was what brought it about, but Frank Fiacco was looking closely into the eyes of Thiwanka Ranasinghe. Now he calls for the doctor. Let's see if we can see the gesture. Fist into palm, that is a punch. So if this injury causes the bout to be stopped, it will be RSCI in favor of Galal Yafai. Nervous moments for Thiwanka Ranasinghe now. What must be going through his mind? He'll have no idea how significant or severe the cut is, and one will expect him to just throw everything. Well, what does he do? Does he go hard, but he's getting run onto punches, or does he try and make it back to the corner to get the injury treated?
Well, he's losing the contest, so he'll probably go by his instinct and go forward and think, you know, I'm cut. Certainly most boxers, that's what they do think. If they are cut, they want to try and end the contest themselves and stop the opponent, and that brings them over the front foot, which will probably suit Yafai, because he's boxing very well at the moment, Yafai, in adjusting his feet and bringing his opponent onto punches. Ranasinghe has got real big problems here, but it's an excellent performance up to now from Yafai. See how he adjusts his feet, bringing Ranasinghe onto the shots.
Look at that in stark contrast. Ranasinghe simply cannot get close to Galal Yafai, whereas Yafai, because of his footwork and his accuracy, seemingly can't miss Thiwanka Ranasinghe. Brilliant round for Yafai, and Ranasinghe has it all to do and just 3 minutes in which to do it.
Lee Pullen in that English corner, very pleased indeed, just telling his boxer to keep doing what he's doing, bringing Ranasinghe onto punches like that. He's maintaining that gap. There's that little just a little step back, just maintaining the gap. So he goes forward, hits the target, but he'll also just step back, adjust his feet, and bring his opponent onto punches. Good work from Yafai.
Well, Thiwanka Ranasinghe has come out quickly to begin this third and final round because he must know, his corner must have told him that he's trailing heavily in this contest. He's cut to the right eye. He received a standing count in the first, a standing count in the second, and now he's received a standing count in the third after being walked onto that cracking left cross. Now, in days of yore, that would have resulted in a bout being stopped 3 standing counts, but now it would have to be 3 standing counts in a round for the bout to be called off. There is now no limit to the number of standing counts that a boxer can receive. It is totally at the referee's discretion. Ranasinghe came out aggressively trying to get himself back into the contest, but that just played into the hands of a patient punch picker like Galal Yafai, who brought about standing count number 3.
He obviously listened to his corner, Ranasinghe. You know, he's behind, so he's come out on that front foot, but that suited Yafai. Yafai, I think, is boxing very comfortable, at ease. His accuracy and the quality of his punching is much better than Ranasinghe. He's throwing plenty of shots, but they're not really hitting the target. He's not very accurate, and he's just brought onto shots like that. That's a very good punch indeed. And again, this will be stopped in a minute.
Well, this is standing count number 4, second one in the third round. No limit, remember. And Frank Thiwanka, though, has seen enough and calls a halt to the contest. And for the second, Galal Yafai has scored an inside the distance victory. Terrific punch picking, not loading up, wonderful accuracy, and he goes through to contest Commonwealth Games gold after a terrific display against the reigning South African national champion. Thiwanka Ranasinghe comes away with a bronze, but he was bested comprehensively here by a brilliant performance by Birmingham's Galal Yafai.
Doesn't get much better than that, does it, for Yafai? I thought a very composed display, very accurate with the shots, just bringing his opponent onto the punches. He fought well on the front foot, he fought well on the back foot here, Yafai, but his accuracy and his punch picking were perfect here today. Very good performance, probably not even out of second gear. Well done.
So Galal Yafai looks as though he has barely broken sweat. A fantastic performance at the semi-final stage. We've got a few fans from Birmingham who have made their way over, if that flag is anything to go by. Sportingly holding the ropes open for Thiwanka Ranasinghe, the man he has just conquered. The Sri Lankan boxer comes away with bronze, but Galal Yafai goes through to contest Commonwealth Games gold. It's at least a silver now for the reigning European Championship silver medalist, but he will want nothing more than top spot on the podium. A terrific performance from Galal Yafai, and we'll see him in tomorrow's final.
Brilliant performance from Yafai. Terrific left hand there, and again Ranasinghe was in trouble, I think, from the word go here. A game performer, Ranasinghe. Let's give him a bit of credit, but he was just outclassed here against someone who's boxing at a higher level, and it really did show. His punch accuracy, the quality of his punching was exceptional. And Ranasinghe, he's young, he'll learn from it. But Galal Yafai, that was a tremendous performance and setting himself up. He'll be fresh now for the final. Very good indeed.
Well, I was in Uzbekistan last summer to see Ranasinghe in the Asian Championships, he had the misfortune to run into Hassan Boyduzmatov, the Olympic Valbarka Trophy winner. He was eliminated in the second preliminary round, and here at the Commonwealth Games, he's gone far better, made it through to the podium, but has faced off against a man who is equally hot, Galal Yafai, in imperious form.